If you use a force field, you no longer need the doors. A force field? Force field? There is a force field? I want a force field. Force field would be great. Oops, a daisy now. That would be good. And then we can have RoboMiner underneath. I hope we might need to make this one higher. You counting one? You counting? Looks like the right one looks a bit off. The right one? This one. Jesus Christ. Hold on. 4, 8. Oh God. For fuck's sake. Which one are you on about, Max? This one at the very end. Oh shit. 2, 4. I bet I counted it 2 extra. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, should be there. Well spotted, Max. Well spotted, sir. I think that should be right. So there's our 6 scanner boys. Then that leaves us with this space to do all solar. And probably some machinery underneath. Because we're going to need to like boil water and make hydrogen liquid and all sorts of stuff. We're going to have to do loads of cool stuff. That's why I want to make sure this is right. So I think that's right. So at which point all these would be connected with automation. All these would be connected. You can use a bit of gold. Perfect. First time. I'm just debating whether I want to move them up one more tile because we need RoboMiners underneath, and all I'm bothered about is I don't know how a RoboMiner acts if it had like 2 tiles of shit dropped on it, whether it be entombed. If the RoboMiner gets entombed, then I'm a little bit balked. Might make them 1 higher. I'm sorry, everyone. This won't be a problem. Don't panic, everybody. I have this under control. It needs a little bit of tweaking. But then I'll unpause it and we'll get her done. Just in case. I'll leave that wire there so we can use that for the doors. Again, I am new to all this space malarkey, so I'm a little bit nervous myself. Okay, and then we'll need some of this, and then I'll deal with all the automation malarkey in a moment. And then underneath each one of these, there will be an RoboMiner. I'll build these out of steel as well. Scoosh. Now the only thing I've not factored in for here is my separate scanners for my rocket launches and my rocket receivals. So maybe they will have to be over here. I don't know. I don't know how good they need to be. Can maybe use the same logic, I don't know. But we'll come to that in a bit. So for now, that is fine. We'll do a little bit of this as well, just in case we get any exosuit tubes coming up here. Whatever. And then I can eat my now cold lasagna in peace. Lovely. Right, they've got shitloads of stuff to be cracking on with. This is good. Where's he? Whatever. So we'll just watch him dealing with space for a minute. What are you saying? Mex is a what? A right spotted dick. I think that's harsh. I think that's harsh to spotted dicks all over the world. Okay. We are getting there. I think it's just the problem I'm having is this stream stuff, this space stuff rather, is going to be pretty boring to stream, I think, for you guys. It all takes so long. Because he spotted the dick up. I see. I see. The doors under the scanner at some stage will open, right? Once scanners have no foundation, will they output a negative automation signal? I'm not sure, Pseudo. I have got... There is a screenshot on my Discord that Prom Live put on yesterday. And all the logic on there is nicely explained in a nice little diagram. I'll show you in a minute. Let me have my food and then I'll show you. The space stuff is really, really unintuitive, you know. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things. You need to do it once to get your head around at something, and then it'll feel better in future. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, again, I skipped an upgrade, so this is all new to me. Promise diagram was just like 1,000 noodles. No, he did a better one. Check in the Oni Talk, Pseudo. He did a better, cleaner version. And I managed to build it in my single-player game, so... You know, in my off-stream base. Sorry, guys, I'm wolfing down this lasagna. I'm fucking starving. Yeah, he's got, it basically has, like, filter... I think he does it with filter and XOR gates. Thank you, Mex. Yeah, there's the link, guys. It's too warm. So soon we'll be able to get more dupes up into space, and that will really make a difference to how fast we can get all this crap done. So we're going to need these transformers up so that we can power the doors. Otherwise the doors will open and shut too slowly. And we need that before we give the automation to the doors as well. Otherwise some of them will be powered, some of them won't. Some of them will close, some of them won't. Listen, Leppy, it's just a coincidence. I'm not always eating. It's just, when the lady finishes work, we normally sort food. It just so happens today she was bringing home some chips to have with some lasagna. It's just a coincidence. Right. I'm done. I'm done eating. That was good and needed. Right. Nietzscheans, how are you, mate? How's it going? Always with the beautiful little girl. I'm a beautiful little girl. Should we just demolish this and get out of our way, or does it not really matter? Has a key and everything, fancy as fuck. Gotta love the beautiful little girl. Oh. Wait. Why would you be... Oh, snap. Fucking Shovevole! A Shovevole has killed my dupes! Nails! Nails! Oh, fuck, I can't move. Nails! Guys! Somebody come and get this. Gossman as well. Everybody that's low on oxygen, get down here. Fucking shovel. Nicola! Get out of there. Farmer T-Man. Get off that tile. Now. Alright. How are you for oxygen? Shovel has ate my iron and left some ore. No. Farmer T-Man, come this way. You're free to go. And this guy is a dick. Sweep this before he eats it again. What a penis. Shovels are the biggest trolls. Yes. This building is taking forever to finish. This one over here, there's a lot of stuff needs to go into it. That's why they've got to do all the drywall and the walls, and there's a lot of stuff goes into it. I just lost a dupe, and I'm incredibly annoyed by it. I think it was entirely down to me eating. So, probably going to do a save and load, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to load. I'm sorry, I don't normally save scum, but I would have noticed that if I wasn't eating, so fuck it. We'll go this cycle, and I'm hoping I've not just lost all the stuff that I just counted out in space. Did shovel kill one before? I don't think so, Suno. They're just annoying. Oh, Jesus. Shovel strikes again. Yeah. I want to kill them, but I need to collect a few of their eggs, and I've not managed to yet. Sons of bitches. Does anybody know, by the way, if light passes through solar panels? Does anyone know that? Or are they a solid floor now? There'll be another dead had he played on a few seconds more. Yeah, I had dupes stuck in exosuits. Yeah, I didn't think it could. I think this diagram I was looking at is out of date. This thread. I'm fairly sure. That upset me, I won't lie. Okay. Can you wrangle shovels and place them in your colony? Do they have to be in space? We can probably wrangle them, I suppose. It's more tracking the bastards down. If they would, you could stack them, which would be really broken. Well, that's what I was wondering, Gishidley. I wasn't sure if you could stack them, but they lost, like, 20% of the sunlight each time. The PDF I was looking at, they have them stacked on one of the images, but I think it must just be an old image. Right, my game won't maximise. Give me a sec. Come on, game. Please tell me, by the way, that I didn't just lose all that stuff that I mapped out in space. Thank fuck for that. Little troll. Look at him. Little son of a bitch. Yeah, they were blissfully just working away. Yeah, we can just wrangle them. But I have to concern myself with feeding them. It's good that they changed it so they can't get through neutronium anymore, at least. That is a good. I think what I might do as well is cancel this. I'm probably just going to use mesh tiles for a lot of this stuff. Probably just going to use mesh for everything on the top layer. It seems to work absolutely fine. Okay. I have actually built off the world, by the way, in my offline base, and it's bugged out a little bit. I've got a bunker door that's permanently open off the screen. It flashes like a little red symbol. It's very broken. Okay. You want to take a piss? What happened? A shovel ate some iron and deposited a tile right here, which disabled my. Here he is. Which disabled my my access point, my tube access. At which point I was a sad boy. So that's that. Let's see. Do I want to give tube access over here and start digging some of this stuff out as well? I think I probably do. What I might do is start doing the roof. I'm probably going to just kill this ice biome. I don't think it's all that important. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. That's not good. Okay. See, I've got lots and lots of commands out for my dupes to be doing. Lots of commands. Let's just dump all the phosphorus in here. And we'll mop all this crap up as well. And we can now dig out all this shit, can't we? Which would be nice. Get out of here, jerk. Next update, mesh tiles now block light from space. Yeah, probably mix. Knowing my luck, probably. Oh, they're repairing this stuff. Oh. Well, that's gone poorly. I kind of wanted that hydrogen. Okay. Knowing my luck, Mex, that is exactly what's going to happen. Exactly. Yeah, all this is going to need to be dug out, but we won't get to digging this shit out today. I'll probably try and dig this one out so we can start building some stuff. Because I do want to start building some cool stuff. I don't really know how the gantries and stuff work, by the way. Is this just dupe access? Provide scaffolding access rocket modules. Provide scaffolding across rocket modules to allow duplicate access. So does this need a ladder behind it? I have no idea. Okay. So I'm going to start building some of the stuff out here as well. So I think I'm going to leave a little gap here. Yeah, we'll leave a little gap here. And then we will do a bit of this. And that's the inner skin, isn't it? Yeah, so that'll need to be done as well. Cool. So yeah, we can get some of this stuff now. Oh, I need to put some ladders in or something. We're not going to be able to hop over. Can't build shit here. Lovely. Okay. Running out of plastic again. Maybe I should bang a couple of Weezeworts or something in there just to cool it off a bit better. It ain't going quick enough. Don't think I've actually got any Weezewort to spare at the minute. Oh, I've got one. I have one Weezewort. Got a couple more in here. Although, if I dump this massive pool of water from up here, I have got some Weezeworts kicking around in space. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll see if I can get someone up here. Well, in fact, one of my jetpack nerds should be able to do this. If I do that, and that, and that, all this water can find a way down here at some point. And then we'll just cap off space. Randy, how's it going, buddy? How are you, mate? So surely one of my space tubes, one of my jetpack tubes should be able to get over here, shouldn't they? Oh, they won't be able to go down because it's so deep. Bastard. Oh, there's another Weezewort there as well. They won't be able to get down here, for it is too deep. So let's get a bit of granite. Everything's priority 9 at the minute, because I'm at that stage already. Let's do a bit of this. In fact, we'll go to there, and then I'll just seal this off later. Just a little barrier. Get rid of all this gubbins. All this can drop down. All this shit. And I'll splosh away down here, and then it'll end up in this pool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I also should be wrangling some more critters, shouldn't I? Stone hatches. I killed off all my hatches and I've not replenished them, which is kind of a dumb thing to do. So let's try and get some more hatch boys wrangled as well. Otherwise we're going to start running out of coal and stuff. Not that we're using much coal at the minute, but I'd rather keep our hatch numbers up. Let's just wrangle this old fellow as well. And yeah, we'll wrangle him as well. We'll just hatch some more. Oh, yeah, it's Kate. Thank you very much for the host. How's it going? What do you know? Welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Even Life, what's the progress on rockets? Like in the new PFP. PFP? PFP. Progress on the rockets. We are literally just messing about in space at the minute. I've got to redo some of the all the logic and stuff with the scanners and get it working properly, so I'll show you where we're up to. We're building a little room up here at the minute to be like transformer and battery room. These are going to be like our rocket launch pods, which we're just starting to build properly now. And I'm currently waiting on some plastic so I can fix my tube axis up there a little bit more. So, yeah. But we're getting there. We're getting there. A few more tubes, a bit more plastic. We'll get a load more workforce in space, and we can start flying. Loads of oxygen backed up. Ooh, natural gas is dwindling a little bit, actually. We're using a lot of natural gas, so it's another reason why I want to get the... If I get the basic stuff set up for the sensors, we can start thinking about solar panels over here, and then all I'll need is robo-miners to clear off any debris, and my solar panels will be giving us free power, which is nice. Froggy Frog Frog. What a name. Welcome. How's it going? Froggy Frog Frog. I like it. I like the cut of your jib. Why is the tube now spaghetti? Because I needed to put in another tube, Amaths. And the one that was in the base, that was this one here for our jetpacks, kind of needed to go on the outside. So, just, it's fine. Don't worry. Just don't mention it and don't ever look at it again. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Jesus. I should tidy this up a little bit, really, shouldn't I? I'll wait till they've got enough plastic for this, and then I'll tidy this up a little bit so it's like straight at least. all turns to spaghetti, you should know that. Eventually, yeah. Eventually there does come a point where everything turns into spaghetti. Like, originally I'd planned for my plumbing pipes and everything to all be nice and simple and straight and pretty. And then as the game's gone on, they've just got bigger and clumsier and more bridges being added to break off little legs here and there, and you know how it is. You know how it is. I don't think these resorts are going to do shit. I should have just slapped in some temp shift plates or something, but it's getting us a bit of plastic for now. It's not the best. It's not ideal. It's not right, but it'll do for now. Oh, did I not change this over? I think I did. Also quoted the 2 longest quotes ever captured in a live stream. He has, maths. They were incredible. They were incredible. Incredibly long. What are you saying? Move the jetpack dock up 6 tiles so that it's with the next level. What? What? The jetpack dock. As in the suit dock, not the... You're not talking about the tube access. Hold on. Move this dock up 6 tiles. The non-jetpack dock. What? No. No, I'm not looking at it. I won't even look at it. This is fine. You mean the tube access. So you mean this thing? Move it up 6 tiles. This one. No. It has to stay there. It has to stay there. Listen, it's just a little bit of a spiral, all right? The dupes like it. It gives them a little bit of exhilaration in the day. They love it, all right? It's just a little bit of excitement for my dupes. It's no problem. I am just going to quickly fix this, though. I'm going to straighten you, which will mean you need to go up. So we'll rip out... Hold on. Rip out you. Rip out you. Rip out you. And then we'll need some more tubing just above. I hope we can afford this. Got to rip out all this just to be safe. This will look tidier in a second, guys, alright? Just give me my plastic. There we go. Bang. Okay. And then you can go bang. Like that. And that'll be tidier. Currently I've got dupes stuck in space, but that's okay. Listen, guys, you're not the tube bosses around here, alright? I am the tube boss. It's my tube. I'll choose what I do with it. You're not the tube bosses. We've been over this. I'm fairly sure I was quite clear. I am the tube lord. And a boop. And a boop. That's better. That looks a little bit cleaner. Not quite as janky. It's still pretty fucking janky, don't get me wrong. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of quote. That's a lot of quote. Less of that sort of quote spam. Come on. That's too much quote. There we go. There we go. Altogether, that is too much quote. Right, how's this getting on down here? I'm gonna have to get in here and murder this morb. Where is he, the little bastard? There he is. Get him. Get him. Oh, do these need power? Fuck! 1200 power for a gantry. Fuck! Well, we can run heavy watt wire, I suppose. Jesus. Why do you even invite us here if you don't listen to us? What have I missed 2x4? What have you said that's so important? What are we talking about? The non-jetpack dock, the tube access. Move it 6 tiles higher. Why? Right, I'm gonna give this the full attention you've demanded of it, right? So you want me to move this 6 tiles higher. Or this one. Let me just check what you said. The other one. The janky mess. So you mean this one. Move this 6 tiles higher. Alright. So that I could have just gone underneath it and up and around. Is that what you're saying? But then this doesn't match this. So I want this on the same level as this. I'd rather they do a little whirligig. It's perfect. If you don't see the beauty in that, you've got a cold, dead black heart. Alright? It's that simple. That is beautiful. It's a little spinny bit. Gives them some G's on the bend. Gives them some G's. Oh, is Steam Sir Chaddington? I didn't see you come in, mate. How's it going? Are you here to class up the place? I hope you are. You could move both the leftmost and the rightmost up 6 tiles. Shut up, Pseudo! No! I haven't built much tubes, but couldn't you have used a bridge? No, they don't work. They don't work like you would think, Leppy. You'd think you'd be able to cross 2 tubes with a bridge. You cannot build them on top of each other. Got him. Oh, shit. Alright, it's going to take a while to do this, but honestly, I'd rather be doing some of the stuff in space. This is just, it'll supplement the workforce eventually. Because this tube needs to be built from here to there, and then I think we can merge the 2 tubes to this point, I think. If the dupes are smart enough to figure out where the docks are, I think that'll be okay. I think. Right, let's do a bit of that. Should probably start digging out all this crap as well. We'll do this maybe with an 8, just so we can start digging some out. Oh, the space lag is rough. I'd kind of like to get all this removed so that all this chlorine and shit can be vacuumed out. Because at the moment, it's transferring temperature, which I don't really want. Like, the gas is transferring heat. Move both 30 tiles up. Shut up, Max! Never! Never, never! Your way is lame. Never doing it. No. Bad. Bad mechs. Naughty mechs. The worst mechs. Fucking plant. You're the worst. Right. So this ladder here is just to give him access to the telescope, really, more than